Good evening and welcome back to Black Dev's Game Lounge. My name is Black Dev and here we are on a beautiful Wednesday evening getting ready to get it on here in Minecraft. Yes, people, it is that time of the week to get back into Minecraft and have a excellent time of it. Good evening to you, Endo, and to Mill. It's good to see you guys as well. And I just want to, as we're loading in, send a massive shout out as I thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. It is awesome of all of you to have joined in. And we are 31 away from 1,000. That is insane, but we are there, people. We are there. So, let's get into this. Loading done. You took a while there, my friend. So yeah, here we are, back in the village of 1K likes and subs. So, I need everybody to pull together tonight. We have multiple projects to get working on. That was weird. So, what we need to do is we need to make fences. We need to camp off a new section, a large section on that side of the river, and then down basically between these houses there, or even just behind the lake. Just build a massive bridge over. I want it up and over so that we don't disturb the waterway and screw up our beautiful marine zone, because there is still stuff that needs to be built down here. So, as always, let's kick this off and let's get going, people. And yes, I have been getting the villagers back together again. I've actually played a bit extra to make sure that we get our villagers back up and running, and we have villagers everywhere again. I am very happy. I have managed to restore the village after our thing yesterday. And again, just to remind everybody, don't be stealing, don't be damaging stuff. If you are going to be that way, you're not going to be welcome to play with us anymore. You will get a permanent ban and you're not going to get a second chance. And before people start pointing the fingers, do not do that. I actually have a few truths which I will not share with you, but I'm expecting everybody to play and have a good time. So, we need to plant trees, we need to cut down trees, and we need to make fencing. That is part one. No fire turning on, no dynamite. You will live in town, you will be peaceful, you will not take up too much space, and you will help the community, or I don't see what's the point of playing with the rest of us. So, the new section that I'm thinking, because you can see we already have some expansions on this zone, is there is that second town there, and we will eventually cut up to them. But what I'm thinking is, even if we grab this hole in here, or just basically in front of this, let's cut up this piece here, follow along this natural cliff line here, because this is kind of stupid and dangerous, but I would kind of want this on the edge of our town. So basically cut around this, and then maybe cut a little bit more in here onto that hillside. Whatever's going on here can be stripped off again. So this will come straight across through this beautiful valley of creepers. Ooh. Thank you, buddy. I needed the... Ooh, more creepers. Yeah, we kind of need to skimmy along so we leave the stuff on the outside or just cover over it. Build it across and basically cut back down this side. Hey, W, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. So, that is basically the area I want to count. It will be a little bigger than what the size of the town currently is. So we need, like I said, we need a heap of wood, which there's already a beautiful amount of trees being planted this side. We need to make candles like it's going out of fashion, so we can light that whole zone up and claim that one. And then we can start building some houses and stuff there. I want to build little workshops and things because what I've noticed today, and I've not actually noticed this before so much, I have to say, when you put stuff down like the loom, the uh, brewing stand, all these things, you actually see more villagers coming to the zone, and then they will start interacting with the stuff, and they'll actually convert over to become that thing. So you'll have like a farmer villager who comes doodling along and goes, oh, actually, I'm going to work on the loom, or I'm going to become this, or I'm going to become that. So it's kind of cool that that is a thing. I want to roll with that. But I think that that is enough craziness. Now it's time to hit the brakes and slow down and start enjoying this. And the jack-o'-lanterns, that's the other thing I need to work on tonight is jack-o'-lantern time. So that we can jack-o'-lantern up the bottom so we can, sorry buddy, so we can light up this as well, because there's actually a massively deep pit on that side. It just dives all the way down. So I'd like to patch that one up. But yeah, I'm very happy. See, my beds are almost filled. We've got brothers out here. We've got dudes just about everywhere. I actually need to make a few more beds, I realized, because some of our beds have gone missing. Although I've actually found a few of them. My man's just chumming on the leaf. And next week or two, we should begin Never exploration to explore the Never and get some ender. Yeah, that once we have the village properly set up, well, that is going to be another thing we have to do, is to start getting ready to go into through the portals, and then see if we can find our hands on one of those end portals to go through and come back and share the goodies. I'm just doing a little once around the village. I'm just triple checking there's nothing dodgy going on nowhere, because I found some interesting things. They've got more villagers. Like I said, I don't think we actually have enough beds anymore, but that's all right. That little problem can be solved. We have enough wool, tools, and wood to at least deal with that. So happy days. I've also been putting a lot more fish into what we've got here, so things have been moved around slightly, so it's a bit easier for us to get in here. So, and like I said, if there's anybody watching and you want to join in, come and join in. Just let me know. Send you that invite, and we can be awesome about it. I can commit 0 crimes in your town because I'm very far away, just out of render distance. Well, I'm hoping that you are going to be contributing some coal if you have some, wood, all that sort of stuff, so we can build all the things we need now. There. Yeah, let's put this. Pumpkins. Pumpkins can be technically food and crafting material. But I'll put them in here. I don't want more of that. Being of making a castle. Yeah, not tonight, man. We'll stick with. We need to fence off that whole area. Then we will, once it's double fenced, because it needs to be double high fencing, we need all of it lit up. And then we need to build the big bridge over. and then we will start thinking of things to build on the other side, because I have quite a few ideas for that side. So we'll just sort of keep it in check, just so we don't go too. Hey, Funded, how you doing, man? Welcome back. It's good to see you. So, beds. That's what I was trying to make. Dyes and random stuff. This. White wall is fine as well. 3 beds. I need more wood. But let's go deliver the beds we have for some hopefully very, very happy things. Well, maybe I can solve one on the other side of the river. That's where we're building, my friend. That, like I said, I'll put out blocks. So what I need people to do and help with, if you can, is wood, turn the fence, and then we'll start staking it out. Hey, Acid. Welcome back to the game. It's good to see you. How are you doing? But if I was in the game, I would make an elevator. I'm a redstone pro. That's cool, man. I'm not particularly amazing with the redstone or any of that stuff. 45 fences. It's a good start. A very good start. Okay, let's get rid of these. Not really what I want to do, but actually doing that allows me to do some other stuff here as well. First thing. Make an elevator. At this point, like I said, we need to focus on expanding the town. That is what the goal is for our community tonight. So that is what I would like you guys to focus on, is to get some stuff up and running. Because what we will be doing is building workshops on that site, get the villagers over there and let them kind of expand. Okay, joining. Cool, man. Someone's house. Wondering. Well, at this point, don't steal from here, Merricksheim. Not stealing nothing, and people need to start working together in this town. So, I'm just helping people to get around to start helping and contributing to the town. That's why we have this amazing hall right here in the middle, so everybody can contribute stuff, put all their stuff in there, and we can work together so we can have a lot of fun and do stuff. You're right there, tree. That block was being a little strange there. Okay, so Mole can take all the diamonds. No, Mole has no right over the diamonds, because what is he doing with it? Like I said, this is to play together, guys. I realize everybody has this strange idea that they should be out for themselves, but we're here to play together. That's why we live in a village. Otherwise, I just play by myself, because that's literally what you guys are doing, is just playing by yourself. You know, the fun part is that we can all play together. I needed diamond tools. Well, the village doesn't need diamond tools at the moment, man. Ooh, Spider is not happy about me chopping his tree down. Come out then, buddy. Come out and play. I pray I don't do myself. Well, I hope you don't do yourself, my friend. Yeah, man. Good reminder that inventory keep is off. So if you're going down into the places, then yeah, just be mindful, people. It might end up nasty for you. So, like I said, let's get this gate system built, because once we got that, then we need, if people want to go mine, coal would be awesome. coal would be freaking awesome. Or just make charcoal. But yeah. One way or another, that would be cool to get, guys. So I'll leave it in your capable hands to do that. Come on, buddy. The acid is here. Time to kick it off and have some fun. Built a bit of to make charcoal. Yeah, I just don't want to burn any wood at this point because we're a little light on the wood as it is. But I'll probably plant a couple of jungle trees. I think we've still got a couple of jungle saplings stashed away somewhere. Those are definitely good wood makers. As I'll go find some. Thank you, Acid, for finding some coal. That would be great. I don't know how many candles we need. I just know we're gonna need candles to light up about the size of the town on the other side. Thinking of doing a group project of a walled off mini village. Well, that's what we're doing, man. We're expanding the village to the other side of the river. That is the project. Once that's done, then we need to build the bridge, so this is your damn problem, phone. Sorry, my phone just keeps dying. Wondering if it's updating YouTube again. Hey, let's get this get going. And yeah, thank you again for everybody who helped out with the Anzac Memorial. It's freaking awesome. And yeah, within the new section of the village that we'll camp out, because we will from time to time have these little expansion projects. We will camp off more and more just to make sure that it's safe for all of us. Then we can, yeah, do bigger and better builds. Because one of the things I'm thinking of building, and that will be sort of a short-term thing that will come up, and it will probably be on the new side, is an apartment block, probably about 15 levels high. I know, like I said, when I build stuff, I want to go big. So I'm thinking about 15 levels high, and it will basically have it'll basically have everything you need in it. So the first bunch of floors will have like four apartments in them. Then there'll be say like 4 levels where we'll have 2 apartments, and then the top level will be 2 levels for 1 apartment. And in there, each one of the apartments I want to have different like sort of businesses, you can say. So we can get the villagers in that zone to become, you know, specialized in one thing or another. Couple of stacks of cobblestone. Well, man, anything you guys want to deposit to help out the town, there is everything labeled in here. Read the signs, you'll find it, drop it off, it would be much appreciated. I have a few things here I really have no need for. Yeah, let's craft it. So that is beautiful. I need sticks, but I need a couple beds. I can make... Go do that. Let's go drop off some beds. Come on, buddy. But yeah, I'm so happy to see all the villagers back. I think I've restored more villagers than I actually was originally, so it makes me very, very happy to see them all back here. Because I was kind of sad last night when they were all gone. I was kind of sad. So, man, what's up? Why is the sadness filling the air here? Kind of a weird place. But yeah, they're back. They're happy. Homes are filled. Dudes are standing around making strange noises. So, I think if we have these beds out here, then we're basically good to go. Like a little double bed this side, and go find something somewhere else. How many levels you guys got? 18 at this point. But I'm gonna probably sleep here in this church area too. Actually double bedded in here. But there you go. Another bed. Hey Scott, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here. And for the last few days I've been playing hearing thing is starter kits and ore generation. Because I understand starter kits, but ain't ore gen cheating. No idea, man. I don't really play the game for those things, but yeah, at some stage we will build, or I will try and figure out these automation stuff to harvest these things and set up stuff so we can get more of these things without having to do all sorts of other crazy things. So, we'll see. I have a lot to learn, there's no doubt about that. There is a lot to learn for me. And I'm looking forward to learning it. Let's start the shop with Don's stuff. Fair enough. Sounds good, my friend. I am trying with soil. I need to plant this stuff, but I don't want to accept. We got no, that's acacia, that's the jungle saplings. That is the one that I was really after. Making a currency. Well, if you really want to do that stuff, man, you probably need to start training with the villagers so we can level them up. And we can make it easier for us to trade with them when we need to. Okay, that can go in there. Run bits and pieces go back in here. I don't even know if this is all the right place, but that is why I have a box of craziness. Okay. I also want this planted within the village. So if something, even if something weird happens, then we're all good. See how many villagers we have here? They're just everywhere. I would open the gate and let these things wander around, but I feel like I'm going to lose all my sheep. Kind of need the sheep. It would be cool if they could just wander in the village, but I always doubt that they're just going to stay there. I think if they can wander a certain point, they just kind of wander too far. But these ones are acacia fences. What I need is probably in the dye box, which is white dye. No, I actually need a bone meal to make that thing. That's right. We'll hope that that thing just grow the way it needs to. Okay, I'll do that, and then go this way. Okay, now we've got some. Now we're getting some serious fencing down. That's nice. Have you arrived some of the villages? Yes, man, I have been. Oh, Endo, if you need a saddle and the dies and random stuff box, there's 2 saddles. Help yourself to one, my friend. That is why it's there. And Scott, yes, man, I actually played a little bit today. And I've been working on it, and the villagers, I think there's almost double the amount of villagers as there was, because we were down to about 3 villagers last night. So, yeah. Sleep so the phantoms don't come back. Fair enough. But yeah, lots of food, making sure that there was a few, we started with a few farmers, and I was watching them because I was trying to learn what they're doing. Hey G bro, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. How are you doing? But yeah, watching the villagers, especially the farmers, once they harvested enough potatoes and they basically had, I'm assuming, the equivalent of a full stomach or whatever, they would then go and find another villager, and then we get more villagers. So I realized that if they were basically well fed, we were getting more and more villagers all the time. So I made sure that all the places were as plantable and the little things they had. And I made breads, I gave them potatoes so the ones who would take it. And then I started, sort of building more workshop type things and more crafting table type things. Moved the looms around, bought some stuff here and there, and it really worked to get the village back up and running. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Yay. So now I can go get this thing. Dude, this thing will get basically mangled as well. That will be a smaller bridge, but the bridges need to go up and over, because we are damaging the bottom a little bit too much, I find, and it's actually driving away some of our good fishing spots. Villager, you're out here, man. Kind of sad. So yeah, people, like I said, just keep it chill tonight. No stealing, no thieving. Let's actually do a project together. What I really want is us to do a project together. Let's see where this line goes. Is there another giant hole? No, there's no giant holes. Sweet. So we'll start fencing from here. Operation Diamond Explorer. That is cool, man. If you need to go do that, I definitely support you doing that. But that was in the wrong spot. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'll lay out the basic fence line and then we can double it. But this should just give us some of the basic protection we need to actually do what we need to do. Although some of these places really just need to be filled in a little, so one of us, don't know who, could very well collapse my economy. Well, nobody's going to do that, man. We're all kicking it peacefully tonight, so you want to be the trader with all the dudes out there? That's cool, man. Very cool. Okay, so there we go. Pull this one right into the water. So this is this side of the fence line. Basically done. So first chunklet's done. I don't mind if the wood is mixed either. Probably going to mix it again once I start chopping out that massive jungle tree that I hope is actually growing now. Can't find any coal. Yeah, but there is actually coal where I am, Acid, if you come over to the other side, where the fence is built, there's a little bit of coal in there from what I've seen. So do feel free to come and check out all these giant holes that I'm trying to skirt around. At least for now, because at some point we will expand this out. I think eventually we will probably have a village that runs from our village to that village. And so we can have like a little trading train that runs between them as well. and just make sure this whole area is really secured. But again, that's one of the later, bigger projects for when we have a few more people join us. You know, the more people join us, the easier these projects become, and the more fun they are when we have, you know, more than 5 people working on it. Yeah, there's some coal in there, but I'm not gonna really expect anybody to stick their neck down there. I will basically bring this down this side. That kind of works. Come on. So yeah, like I said, if people want a awesome bunch of people to play with and have a large need for community projects, then this is the place to be. I want to get some of the soil. Didn't think I was going to actually need soil, but actually easier to just soil up some spots than not. So. Point exactly here again. There's lava down there too, which is this would be a cool place to go down and start harvesting some goodies. You don't even have to dig down, you just have to throw some water down there and then boom. Awesome place to go. Go, we're out of stuff already. Jeez. That just doesn't last, man. You think you're doing good with the wood and all that stuff, and then boom, it's gone. Come over. Dave. Oh, where are you, Dave? On the other side of the river. So if you go to where my house is on the dock, you cross over to the other side where we're expanding into, then you'll find me out there smacking my hand against karate chopping in the trees. And Supreme has joined us again. Supreme, it's good to see you, man. Let me know where you're at, and I'll give you we can tell you something to do if you want to come and help out and get this expansion going. Hey, so follow the fence that way. You shall find things. Okay, Supreme, are you live with on the chat with us, man? Or are you just on the game itself? It's kind of a dumb thing to ask, isn't it? Endo killed me. Hey guys, come on. I'm not gonna tolerate this tonight, so there's gonna be less people playing if you guys keep going. Can we kill each other? No, if you kill each other, you're gonna get kicked off the server. They say teamwork and peace, and you guys don't listen. So, if you kill somebody, you get banned for the session. Yeah, let's get some more wood going here. Well, the new rule only came in, man. And, well, the person, if somebody else also incites people to kill them, will also get the same punishment, so. So what are you guys working on? Getting stone, getting wood, getting coal? What are you guys working on? Just so I know what we're doing. Oh, zero. Okay. Just planting trees out here to ensure whatever I chop down, I grow back. And then we can have some more. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we get a few with beehives. I probably will chop the tree down if I find a beehive on it, but I will build the little fence thing. I kind of like that, building the fence stick so it kind of looks like a artificial beehive sitting there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I love the bee. Bees in this game to me is one of the best things. I think the only thing kind of close is maybe the oxalotls. But the oxalotls eat birds. I found out the very hard way. So, yeah. What did I build? I built something and I had all these houses. There was all these cool animals in there. There was parrots in there. Like, it took ages to get all the things in there. And it was just after the update came out where the oxalotls were added. I'm like, oh, cool, we'll get some the sort of whitish ones, the pink ones, got all of them in there. They're all over the place, they're just chilling around. And then we're like, hey, where's all the parrots gone? It took forever to get them all in here, but they're all like disappeared. And then we watched one and just ran up to this poor parrot and just munched him. And we're like, ah, the oxalotls are non-friendly. That is not cool. So, yeah. I'm sure most people by now is very much aware about that, but yeah. Back in my day when I started, I was ill informed about what they would and wouldn't do, so my tiny little villager man, you should not be on this side, brother. That's the hazardous side of the village. You need to be on this side where it's happiness and light and beds. Okay, so we've got 10 sticks, so we need to make more stick. I need to make planks first. Okay, then we need to make a stack of sticks. We can make a stack of those. Make more sticks. Those. Cool. Cool. This is coming along nicely. There. That I'll actually use. Pretty sure. A couple of spots that can be further prepared. I think at some point I will convert this back to a garden. Simply so it can have stuff. So, yeah, Scott, brother, I need you to help us out with the project tonight. So, I need you to get coal. We need a lot of coal. We need stuff for basically building a fence. And, yeah, restoring. If you want to restore this place to like a nice deep area, that would be cool. So we can have some cool stuff going. Or here's another job for one of you guys who want to play. If somebody go find all this sort of coral reef stuff, sponges, sea cucumbers, all that stuff. If somebody wants to go do that, that would be freaking awesome, by the way. So I'll leave it up to one of you guys to do that. So, what are you doing, man? Scott, buddy, what are you doing? See what's going on, man. Just so I know where we're heading. Where I am. Cool. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Like I said, Mel, if you or Endo or Supreme want to go out and go and find stuff for an aquarium, so like find a coral reef and basically harvest a bunch of stuff for us, that would be freaking cool. So let me know. Let's put it up here in chat. Ooh, harvest. Okay, see who comes back. Mary, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to have you here with us. Lola's got something to do. Scopy is building an aquarium for us, not Supreme. And nobody else wants to do it. Okay. Yeah, see what Supreme is doing. I'm not sure he's actually watching the live stream, so I'm gonna have to chat with him in the game. I'm gonna get my keyboard so I can type a little faster. So just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back and armed with a keyboard. Yeah, just want to make sure everybody is doing what they need to do. All the dies there. Sleeping in a bed. Okay, see if we can get Supreme to respond to us. That'd be nice. Okay, where are we at? Tell the time. It is past midnight. It's now in the morning hours. Oh, AFK are doing something bad. That's my worry. Oh. Yeah. And there wants to build a barn. Yeah, man. Want to build a barn? Like, you can take the animals from our little farmstead. We can wait till I'm finished with my stuff and then we can build from there, man. That would be awesome. And yeah, Mary, if you want to play with us, let me know. That'd be awesome. Farming. Yeah. Almost morning, so I'm just doodling around, basically wasting a little bit of time before I go and get into this. I really, really want to get into this to finish other stuff, but yeah. Bamboo. So that bamboo should grow back quickly. Ah, good. There's a bunch of skeletons. There's 3 skeletons. I hope they burn and drop the bones, because I really actually need a bunch of skeleton bones. That will help me get that tree just blowing up real quick. I'm just doing this to waste that thing. There's only like a couple of heads left anyway, so it's not a big deal. Skeleton in the water is a painful deal. Not very helpful. And I've been planting these things, so I don't know what to do with the seaweed. Do you guys know what you do with seaweed? 1 diamond for 32 coal. And how much of that are you donating to the village that you're supposed to be part of, Mill? Yeah, I've collected some of the seaweed because I came and planted it here. There's where that massive hole is. Couldn't see what to do with it. I thought I could maybe make dye with it, but you can't. But I did manage to cook it, and then you can make seaweed blocks. Like dried seaweed blocks. Oh yeah. That works for me, man. Yeah. So, back to doing this. How much of this I actually want to include or not include. The pit I don't want to include in the town as of yet because it's a little dangerous. Although we could possibly have included it. Anyway, I need a lot of gunpowder. Well, always gunpowder hanging around, man. You can check the box and see what is available for you there. Yeah, let's get this fence across. 5 gunpowder and 5 sand. Yeah, check the rates, man. That's why it's there. So we need to build stuff so we can go and explore further. Then we have all the resources we need. I will come back at some point and put some gates in here. For base defense. Well, that doesn't really help the village, man, so you'll just have to harvest your own. If it's for the base there, or for the village, then yeah, you can help yourself to stuff. You're just doing your own thing, then yeah, find your own thing. I would like to keep some of that explosives for the next fireworks show we do in town. Gonna cut through here. So now the question becomes, I need to pull this up a little. Yikes, it's not good. I was not thinking, reading and doing too many things. Because I want to line this fence up. That, to me, is just a danger to have in town until we can secure it by building around it. Although I can just build a fence straight from the back there. And then basically have it come up onto the side of the hill, basically. Basically line it up with that one and shoot it straight through here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We're probably going to need a little bit of soil to slap in some of the holes. And this is only the first layer, so it's going to have to be a dual layer thing as always to make sure we have more than enough to cover all the things we need it for. Sweet. Come on. Quickly now, buddies. Yeah, I know this is not the most exciting project that we could have, but believe me, there is going to be really crazy stuff coming up, which is why I need the space. As a pretty just calm down, man. No killing, no harming. That is a man's pet. But yeah, there is a couple of really cool things that I'm thinking about bringing in. Especially like we've got, already. There's copper. Oh, sorry, there's coal down there. That's bad, but there is coal down there. Yeah, I'm thinking about a big garden would be nice. We need we could probably do a castle because there seems to be someone to build a castle at some point. So we can have the village castle, which will be cool. There's going to be a lot of cool projects, but they do require a bit more space. And I want them in places where they're not just going to get nuked to hell. I feel like that's what usually happens is you have your cool project, you think it's in a safe space, and then 2 seconds later, boom. Game over. So let's get that built, and then we can get onto the cool things. There's still that water park that I'll be building up onto the hill, probably where the exchange railway will be as well. So, yeah. Lots of things that I just... every day I sit here and think about what projects we can have, and I come up with probably 2 or 3 really big project ideas. And I'm just like, man, I have to build all these things. It's going to be wild. And gaming enthusiast, if I pronounced your name correctly, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing? It's great to have you here with us. Step it up, block up here. Why not? Take this all the way up. Okay. Getting closer, people. We're getting closer. Pretty good. That is good to hear, my friend. That is very good to hear. And what's your favorite biome here in Minecraft, my friend? I see my jungle tree is growing. Maybe because of... there's so much new people switch to Minecraft. Yeah, man. We've definitely been a lot busier, and it's cool to have, having a game that all my regulars can play, and we can meet a bunch of new people to come and play with us. So, awesome, man. Make more regulars. Come on. Yeah. I'm thinking if we don't build the bridge down on the other end, basically past where I live, just use that as like the house. Not all black. Fair enough. I've got 35 hours, one loaded into my crossbow ready to fire. Nice. Okay. Get into this tree. Need the wood. This one grew particularly large. Oh wait. Like this one is on a slightly different biome or something. It's sniper. Fair enough. Yeah. Gaming. Do you play a lot of Minecraft? Or just sort of an occasional thing for you. Then I've got a few people, me including up to last week, really, with just playing Minecraft occasionally. Very occasionally. Sometimes. Fair enough. Yeah, that's normally my way. I would play it for, like, it would usually be on a long weekend, play it, absolutely overdo it, and then not touch the game for months and months and months, but that's what people want to see here on the channel, and it works well, so that is what we're doing. What's up, man? But mostly play Overwatch 2. Very cool. I've not played Overwatch 2. I'm gonna play much Overwatch 1. Do you think a war might break out sooner or later? No. It's too easy to ban people from the server for war to break out. Yeah, let's get all our wood and get onto the next tree. I want some more trees. Jesus, this is absolute heat. It's falling out of this one. That was a very good harvesting tree. Trigger is sensitive. Hair trigger. And yeah, if somebody is bored and want to go and explore, like I said, somebody needs to go and find a coral reef and harvest a whole bunch of stuff. War is imminent to fall upon our world. Really? I thought I read somebody is imminent to getting kicked off the server. Did I misread that, guys? I sometimes have trouble reading the right words. I've got like 2 seconds left to harvest a tree. Oh no, that's CD, man, that's fine. It's like, damn, they're really spawning. Need to run! But no, that's alright, it's alright, we can keep our cool. Although it's getting really dark now. But yeah, I need somebody to come and harvest all that stuff, because my man is building an aquarium, plus I want to turn most of this desolate zone that we have, because it's just kind of like a bare river. Nothing super cool in here, but I would like to kind of transform it over. Hey, villagers. I like villagers. Here, villagers, here. Stop, my friend. Have a potato. Yeah, see, they eat potatoes too. They are good people. So, what time? Like, fence time. Yes. And gaming, what, other than some of sometimes playing Minecraft and playing Overwatch, is there any other games that you're interested, other games you like to play? You guys stuck on that leaf like it's a freaking boat or something. Oh, sorry. Don't look at me like that. It was an accident. I said sorry. Don't have to be rude about it. Hey, we got a cat. How do I attract cats? That's another thing I want to know is how do I attract more cats to our village? Dude, there's a lot of you brothers in here. Ooh, what a regular old party. Let's see if we can get some of them out. There we go. Yes, the one thing they haven't made in this game yet is to allow them. No. Back. There you go. Good cow. Is allow them to learn how to get out of gates. Which is good, because that's the only thing that's stopping them from pillaging the farm. Not coming to my house without permission, I will shoot. Well, I'm trying to be peaceful here, man, and you will just keep inciting problems. Remember what we said about killing people or inciting people to kill? same punishment. Just remember, please. I need to go see how my mushroom farm is doing, actually. That's one thing I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, see, this is one of the artificial hives that we're not. This is an actual hive, but I let it go. The farm is looking good, and we can go and get some whole heap of wheat out there tonight, so that would be nice. Got a nice bamboo forest, because I've already been told by you guys that, Dave, where do we want the coal? Just keep it on here for now. We will need to convert it over into candles. But I doubt there's actually enough wood to make a ton of candles. There is some wood, and I will come and drop some off in the meanwhile. I just want to see how the... Yeah, there's a couple extra. Nothing insane. I was hoping for a little more. Yeah. Yeah, I said, if you bring that stuff to the hall, then we can deal with it there. I will give you some more wood, and then you make candles and just basically light up that whole area. And thank you for whoever put this up. This is freaking cool, by the way. I like that. We make candles. Yes. I'm dropping off more wood in the boxes, so there is wood in the wood storage box to get it on. Okay, so cool. Yeah, time to go make some food, people. Maybe make a few more animals too. I've been planting this all at the same time now, so I know some of these aren't quite ready yet, but it's all about trying to plant them at the same time so they'll be ripened at the same time, so when we do harvest, we can just harvest quickly. I'll leave those ones because they're basically still miles away from anything. Yeah, finally getting a farm worth calling a farm here. So nice when this thing works out on this game. What the hell is going on under here, man? On this house on there. Hey. And yeah, I'm gonna need a few more jack-o'-lanterns in here as well. By the way, because yeah, I put one under there. This lights up a little bit. I would make a beehive and put it in here, but I sometimes find that that doesn't work too well. Maybe they fixed it because it's been a long while since I've played that thing. Or making beehives in the game to play with, so maybe it's better. Poor chicken's running on its little niggles to come and get another bite to eat. But what it really needs is a friend. I still want to know how it got into the farm, though. All I can assume is that maybe spawned in here. I don't think it would make sense to me, but who knows? Maybe somebody lured it in here. Maybe it followed me in. Ninja chicken. Some ninja chicken move. Okay, buddy. I'll feed you, man. I'll feed you some seed. Won't leave you hanging. And yeah, the other thing we need to rediscover, assuming we've lost it, is beetroots. Yeah, we had them here, but I left this farm open like a doodle. And we had some of our very friendly farmer villagers come in here and basically harvest whatever was ready. And in the process also basically pillage everything that they did harvest for nothing. So, yeah, oh, damn, I got the pumpkin. We actually need more pumpkin. Yeah. Pumpkin, we should make pumpkin seed. Yes, more pumpkin seed. Beautiful. Hey, token. Yeah. I just want these for underwater light systems. So, Mel, question for you, man. If you have that much coal and we're looking for coal, why are you not giving coal to the village? I really have to ask. It seems kind of rude. This one's kelp. Yeah, more fish. Yeah, let's make some breads. It'd be nice to make some cookies. What do I need for cookies? What's those? Cocoa bean. Oh, we need jungle trees for that. What's this one? Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin and egg and sugar. I could make a few of those. Got sugar. We've got a couple of pumpkins. Make a couple of pumpkins. Let's take all 9. And that's sugar cane. Yeah, let's make some pumpkin pies, people. I need eggs. We've got tons of eggs somewhere. I don't know. Sugar. There it's it. Eggs everywhere. We did lose a lot of our chicken though. I don't know how they got out or where they went, but I know we lost some of our chickens. Hey buddy, thank you. That plans like those. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Look. I can't place them. But it's alright. Now we've got pumpkin pies, people. How cool is that? Sugar. Well, eggs and sugar should really not be in here. This thing is just so I can and this side are the raw ingredients, because that's still from the original stuff I was doing. There you go. I can bake some bread. Nice to make another cake, but it takes a lot of stuff, so. Oh. Boom. Okay, the coal. Guess you had stuff. How much more lights do we need? Acid or somebody who's working on the lights? Let me know how much more lights we need. Scopy was awesome to give us a bunch of extra coal so we can continue to get our stuff going here. But yeah, I think what we'll do... Dirty sea demon, get away! Basically from here, there's more off this stuff, maybe. Basically here, maybe here, both steps up. Like 3 up. And then we'll run the bridge straight across here. All the way into this side. And then step them back down. Boom. Into the new awesome side of our village. I'm probably going to have to build protection around the water as well. Because we always seem to have problems with... things wanting to swim up and bite us, so Ah, awesome. Thank you, Acid. You are doing an awesome job out here lighting this place up. But if you want to know why I need to go check the chat history. You know, sabotage or looking. Well, if you're going to do that, you're going to get banned off the server, my man. I told you, it's to play together. I sound like a frickin' broken record of irritation. Irritating me the amount of times I have to say this. So let me not irritate myself by repeating myself. I'm gonna kill you. And to play together. It's anybody's streaming their stuff where people play. It's always, here's a plan. Let's play together. Let's make something cool. And you guys are just driven to the grave to just play by yourself. Makes me sad, man. I'm playing this with you guys, but you guys basically don't want to play with me. So I have to really start asking some difficult questions about it. It makes it sucky. People want to come and watch us all play together, and they're basically just seeing me doing one thing, maybe one other person. Come on. Not what makes this game fun and awesome. So, a little further, and then this will line up. You are helping us, and that is indeed true. I was saying, one or two people that you can see helping. Scopey gave me some stuff. I know he's building an aquarium, which is one of the things that we actually said needs to be added to the village, so I appreciate that too, brother. And I will go out at some point and get some stuff to help you with that. So you know, nobody wants to find a coral sea to go and loot. Ooh. This is bad. Those are my candles. Where are you? Come here. Quickly, this way. Acid, stop. Stop. Acid, back. There we go. Make some more candles. That should hopefully help us out. I need to find the fence line on this side and work back. Because otherwise I'm going to miss this place. Okay. Make this whole side as tall as the rest, kind of build this up. And just shoot through here. I'll chop this thing off up here. Okay. Try and alter the landscape as little as possible so we can enjoy it as the game gave it to us, because it's I always find it amazing the stuff that this game generates. But I actually just built that taller, but it's okay. Modify no further, right? So far so good. Sorry, flower. I'll plant you on this side. Hopefully get some bees to come and do bee things here. Well, you're going to have to learn to trust people, my friend. It's good to trust people. There we go. So, we're going to need enough fencing to basically make... What the hell? Oh, it's you guys. Make it up there. It's at nighttime or something. Where did you guys come from? Oh, got a helmet. I need a helmet. No, I've got a gold helmet still. I'm not gonna get that by this freaking lightning. Unlike the cows the other day. They they suffered a horrible fate. There's probably about 4 cows that got ended. Yeah, I see you there, man. I don't wanna deal with you. I wanna harvest your innards, basically. Thank you. Ah, we've got a hive. Look at that. Actually, open us up a little bit. That one can just stay there. We'll work around that one. I would like to destroy the thing and just basically build it somewhere else, but I have had real problems with that. Like I said, transplanting hives almost every time fails, and the few times I got it to work, I don't know, the bees got unhappy with what I did, and then just, yeah, abandoned the hive, and then they all die, and sitting there with like 2 or 3 or 4 unused hives crying, building trees like a maniac to try and get one more to spawn. So yeah, I don't know, just beat a level 100 player 3-1 in the tournament. Fair enough. Being a level 100 in War Thunder really means nothing. I'm almost level 100 and I still so at the game. These trees are going to yield me an awesome amount of wood. So, happy day. Come on, buddy. But yeah, I've got some good plans for this side. So I say, water park on that side. We're going to need to build a rail system. But I'm thinking of building the rail system above the ground. So almost like a monorail. Think of it that way. So we'll have like a raised platform that you'll go up to. A little station. And then from there you can then catch the monorail as such to wherever we build them. Just so that they stay above ground so the creepers also stay off them. Because I have had the unfortunate event of trying to move around on the thing. Thought I'll mow through one of the... But it ended up just inside the damn carriage and blew up. A vital part of the track slash bridge plus cart and me. I was not happy that day, man. I was like, I was literally testing this track I built and spent like 6 hours building to see if it worked because it had a pretty steep gradient in this one zone. So obviously, you know, you have to use more powered rails to get you up the thing, but I was trying to, you know, not use too much resources. Yeah, this thing nuked right inside the cart. Yeah, I had to rebuild the bridge, which was cool because I used the bamboo because it looks like trestle bridge then, like, you know, old school trestle bridges. Yeah, kind of cool, kind of wild, not happy, but yeah, I think the monorail system around our village and to the other villages, those are gonna be cool. And then obviously, like Endo said, we need to try and get at some point to the Ender portals. So hopefully it's close by. I've never really had the luck of having them close by to me at all. Did once, but that was kind of cheating because I was looking around and I found somebody who posted a seed of a map where you literally start on top of the portal. All you needed to do was dig straight down and you were in the portal. that was kind of cool, but yeah, it's kind of sucky too because there was no villages nearby. It was flat. There was no good places to find resources, and yeah, going to the end or even going into that place because it had most of the eyes in it was basically a death wish. I'm making an underground water tunnel for boats giving my house to your village. Oh man. But yeah, that was kind of cool. The luckiest I've ever been with finding an ender portal was I was exploring around. It was pretty close to a village that I was living in that I kind of took command of. It was a pretty broken village. Like there was massive cracks running through the village. And yeah, we often lost villagers just down one of the holes. I tried to patch the things up, but yeah, it was kind of wild. Yesterday, a whole server was in a world war. About 600 players took part in. Well, that's cool, man. Um, but yeah, I had this down, and just outside of it, um, almost by accident, really, I stumbled into this little crack in the ground and followed it, and it opened up. And as I peered down, I saw one of the bridges for the abandoned rails, and I'm like, oh, sweet, I can go in there. Started following around, found heaps of chests, heaps of stuff, and it was probably one of the best ones I've ever explored in. And then I was following this one section because I was trying to collect more of the rails, and walked straight bam past this weird chunk, and I'm like, hey, wait, I know that. That is actually the sort of stuff that I'm looking for. You know, that's one of the features of the stones that you find in the Ender Portal places. I was like, alright. Punched a little hole through the wall because I was too lazy to try and find the proper entrance for it. And boom, right in the portal, literally like not even 100, say 100 blocks. Make it 100 blocks, makes it easy. 100 blocks away from where I was, right into this place. And it was freaking awesome. I loved it. But yeah, it only had like 2 eyes in it, so that was a little rough. Because we weren't near a meadow or anything. So, yeah. They're trying to give me the block. Well, I think you're trying to violently give me that block. God, here's a block. You're kind of like, I'm going to throw this at your head. Here's a block. That felt like very threatening. Patch up some of these weird bits. But I'll leave some of it here because we can kind of build our village with these features in there just to make it look more interesting. So got bits and pieces raining down of everywhere. Yeah, if anybody needs to know stacks. Very cool map. I want to go make some more stuffs. I'm just tossing out the candles that I've got a couple of candles that I had previously from other things. So light it up. Hopefully we can keep all the bad things far, far away. Can peacefully enjoy a stroll on this side of the beach without worrying you're gonna get your arms ripped off by some wayward zombie. See, demon, I don't care for you, brother. You stay in there. You're badness. I need some food. No, I managed to not have food. Rotten flesh. Yum yum. No, thank you. Let's just keep going. I was still making stuff there. A dark here. So this place stays lit up. Hey, food time. Give me snacks on. That and place one. I want to eat one pumpkin pie. I'll take 8 fish there. Yeah. Yummy. Yeah, that's a good idea. So if we can't find coal easy enough, then we just make charcoal, make lamps that way. All works out one way or another. Doing stuff here. Look at that, people. All the beds almost filled again. Haha. We have successfully repopulated this place. Could not be happier. That made me very sad when I saw those dudes just not nowhere to live. And none of my people's being here. Very, very yucky feeling, which has now been cured. Right. How do I get a water? Let's water down. Um, if you want to get something to absorb water, you need to get sea sponges. Dry them out and then put them down, and they'll suck up a huge chunk of water. I remember I used to do that I would build like an underwater place, and then you just stick a bunch of sea sponges in there to make it breathable. Not very much fun, but it is a way to do it. Don't connect to the river properly. Well, it's time to get a bucket and start filling that river up, my friend. Sea temple. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember where you get sea sponges from, but I know sea sponges is the way to go. Looking good out here. So many interesting spots to build basically a whole new village on. Ooh, there's a zombie hole if I've ever seen one. So, back to what is important here, which is... There you go, horse. You picked the right side to live on, my friend. Need flowers for the bees. Yeah. We need bone meal. That's one thing we really do need. If we can get some bone meal going, then we can just hit those flowers we have with bone meal, and it'll just kind of explode everywhere. Because most of the smaller flower bunches, you put one down in an open spot, hit it with bone meal, and then boom. Sometimes 5 or 6 flowers in that zone. Ooh, game. Buddy, you are doing things I didn't really ask you to do. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the things can't get over there. We've basically got that area there. I think the second part will expand is basically grab a chunk of this up that hill, but for now, we will just not deal with that. Okay. Off to go mine some more fun. This... Ooh, hello. There's lots of interesting places down here to go and explore. I bet you there's going to be something cool on this zone where we are. Don't know why, I just get this feeling there is. Spidey senses is telling me there's going to be something amazing down there. Let me just get... Where put it? Sorry, I'm just looking for something. I has lost it somehow. Here. Water will have to do then. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I remembered to put fresh water in my bottle today, so no drinking swamp water. Swamp water is nasty water. Yeah, I left my water in my bottle the other day, a couple of days. It was a little hotter. Took a big sip of it during a stream, and yeah. I swear I could have drunken out of a stream with frogs and slime in it, and it would have been fresher than that. I was nasty, man. I was seriously nasty. Yeah. See how we get on. Hour and a half in, I guess, about 3 hour mark we should have most of the perimeter secured. Still thinking if I need to, we're gonna have to, it's not a really, this or that is to fence off the waterfront. Although, I have to say, this side has not been fenced off, as you can see. That side has been fenced off, this side has not been fenced off. I don't think we've had too many issues out here. I can't be 100% sure, I'm just saying, it feels like we don't have too much issues down that side, so I'm hoping that will be true for this side, so I don't have to spend another 200 bits of fencing to cover off this side. Well, the poor bees, we need to come and plant some flowers for them. Yeah, it's going to be mandatory. Every so many chunks of earth we take up, we need to build a small wildflower zone just for the bees. Bees are not to be harmed. Bees are friends, not enemies. And yeah, all of this is also going to be really cool, because as we're already starting to get some of the stuff going, we can get the zoo going, because we'll basically have like a live-in zoo. But we'll have to build sort of enclosed areas, so parts of the village will just kind of fence off, I suppose. Or build like exhibits to go, this part is like, I don't know, so like in the new update, there's camels coming out, right? So we'll set up like a deserty theme area where we can then keep a couple of camels in. Because again, I think if the animals have unlimited roaming space, they just completely underscored. The cargo ship route. Very nice, man. It was a blade with a chest. Well, that is as good as we can do for now. Maybe one day they'll let us make bigger things. Be interesting if you could make... You know what would be cool? I don't know, maybe there is a mod for this. Somebody might have made a mod for this. But what I would personally love to see is a mod where you spawn basically the whole world as mostly ocean with small islands, and you can build a raft to live on. I know there's some games like that, like non-Minecraft games, where you can build a raft and basically you sail around the whole game world and going to collect stuff. But I think that would be really cool if there was a Minecraft mod that you could literally live on a raft and just, build everything you needed on the raft and sail around the world. And Boosted JDM, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing, my friend? It was awesome to have you here with us. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. Because imagine, like, you could then, I don't know, bad example, right? Basically from here, including the house, have a raft this size, maybe like 4 stories high, and you'd have everything on there. And maybe you could pick up like villagers on like a small island, like there's a stranded villager living on there, and get him to come aboard and sail with you on your raft. I just think that would just, I would make a new world just to play that. Boosted, doing good. How about you? I am doing excellent, my friend. I am doing excellent. Good to have you with us tonight. So, question for everybody, like I normally ask. Do you play a lot of Minecraft yourself, my friend? Okay. Sticks looking. Not excellent, I see. 6 fences. I still need to double it, so yeah. Oh yeah, cool, cool. Now what's your favorite biome to play on, my friend? What's up, buddy? Doing a boat and follow me. Then I'm out black, I'm out of a dip from burning supreme and just above the enchanted stuff. What the hell are you guys burning now? Let's go deal with this. I love Minecraft. I don't know how much it was since I played it long. Oh, okay, sky demons. We need to go and sleep. Time for bed, people. After I see what the hell is going on here. I've been doing stuff in here. Okay. Everybody, bedtime, and then I will read my man's comment here. Sky demons are not cool. Get to sleep on the black bed tonight. I love Minecraft. I don't know how. I don't know much because it's been a while since I played well. I keep getting blown out by creepers. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, yes, I've played Minecraft since it came out. It was about a month after release originally that I bought it, and I've always played it, but I've never played it with any regularity. Maybe a couple of weeks at a time. Like I said, mostly long weekends. When it was a public holiday, stuff like that. I would do that kind of thing. But yeah, otherwise no. It was a short stint. So there's a lot of stuff I don't know. All the crazy things that you see people do. But yeah, this is always just kind of fun to jerk around and build big things. Could I join? Yeah, man. I would love to have you here. A little team player. That's thunder. What's your details, Booster? I'll send you an invite, man. Dude's waiting to steal my bed. Yeah, yeah, we're basically building This is a village we found, so we're building the village. I'm now expanding the village, but I camp it off and light it up so it's safe. And then worry about the rest of the craziness. The other guys are doing all sorts of stuff. They're trying to help out. But yeah, we lost most of our villagers yesterday. We actually managed to bring them back. Very happy about that. Guarantee is the same my username. Worth 2020. Okay. But let's see if we can find you then. Boosted. Ash. 2424. Oh wait, I missed something. Yes, I did. Stupid. Boosted. I missed half your name. Ah, I'm sorry. Give or take not found. Okay, let's move that off the end. That you? By any chance? I want to just add random people. I might get weirded out. Like, who's this dude just adding me? Being weird about it. Yep. Alright, add as a friend. Cool. We'll give it a minute. Close that door. Okay, now I should be able to invite you to a game. Likes being difficult. We like justice. Oh, he's playing that. Used to work with that man. Yeah. I think at the bottom. Usually want to add people. Like go to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, but hey guys, Helgi is just asking for something. She probably just needs to go out to go toilet. So I'm just gonna mute you guys, put on some music so you can listen, and then I'll be right back. And boost it if your thing doesn't come through by then. I'll send it when I get back. So just need to let the dog out quickly. I'm back with you guys. Sorry about that. Ogie really just needed to go to toilet, so there we are. Alright, going on. Where am I? I'm in a hole. Kind of weird. Yes, pull that on. Go outside. Okay, so my man is still not quite in, so let me see if I can get you in quickly, man. Because it's a little sad that you're home. Okay, send you an invite. Cool. Added you on Xbox, pal. Thank you, man. That was awesome. So I send you another invite, so hopefully you should get it this time. And here we go. It's Toka Fairy. Hello and welcome to the game lounge. And sorry, man, I took my dog out. She really was busting to go out. So sorry, I see you've come earlier, so welcome. Great to have you here. And Tar, it's good to see you, brother. Welcome back to the game lounge too, my friend. Good. I'm a special guest, a YouTuber. Awesome. Okay. Awesome to have you here with us. Watching Mo. Make mushrooms. We need fairy circles. That is a good idea. There is some mushrooms planted in the cave, and there's some mushrooms other places. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if this is working or not, man. Wish I could join you, but I can't be friends with people I don't know in real life. Fair enough. If you ever want to play, then I'm happy to invite you. Yes, should get a notification that my man boosted has invited me. Maybe no. That's okay. I have to have a look. Good. Right, back to the candle dudes. Oh, is it? I think I gave you the wrong user. It's the same user, but without the numbers. Yeah, the one that I added is once it goes down as this one, boosted space JDM. Is that you or is that not you, my man? Or is it? Am I only allowed friends who are not in? What? You guys are going crazy. So you have. Nice. That, send you a message on Facebook if it helps, pal. That would definitely help. Tara, do you guys know who Sir Christopher Lee is? Sir Christopher Lee. That doesn't ring a bell, man. Sorry. Boosted JDM. Alright, cool. So you are, and then let's go more. View profile. Let's add you as a friend. And then invite you to the game. And I'm assuming this boosted JDM is probably somebody I need to remove. How do you even remove friends on this thing? I made a friend. I think I might have made a friend with the wrong person. You played Dracula 8 times. Oh, cool, man. So I'm real bad with names, brother. Like, real bad. Your damn walls. Right, I want to go keep building stuff while you guys talk. I was spinning in circles. Got wood. What do I have? Wood. What do I have? So many things. Where's the sun at? Sun is at midday. Sorry, I was doing this. Try and invite me again. Sure, no problem. Now that you're one of my friends, I should be able. There you are. There you are. Invite to game. And thank you for dropping off the blocks of iron. Yes. Blocks of irons is stuff we definitely, thank you, Scobie, because we need to make a anvil. So we can get kind of a little blacksmithing thing going on. That is another side project, as I actually want to build, I think out that side maybe, or maybe out this side, still not sure. Just a little room, and we can make like a little work room. So that is what I'm thinking there. So I'll put this block of iron in the metal things so that we have that basically ready to rock and roll for when we build that. That'll be freaking awesome. Last one, 2015 was 90s. Wow. I'm gonna have to go look, man. I've been watching the original. I've been basically watching Sherlock Holmes, and I've been watching the original 11 movies made by, or with Basil Rathbone in it. And then I've been watching the ones from the 50s, the TV series, which was like 39 episodes. And it's all free to watch on YouTube, by the way, if you're ever interested in. Excellent programs, man. These guys were freaking top-notch actors. Okay, read here. Yeah, nice bribery. I'm not falling for it. Get for the prank. Please kick Indo. Hey, man. I need to kick him. I'm not going to fall down that pit. I need to finish up the defensive wall so we can start. I swear I just saw something. We got an ass. That's cool. Just so we can have the side of this thing done. He snuck into my base, but he ruined my base. Come on, Endo, man. That is not cool, brother. Gonna have a good time here, not destroy people's stuff. There's also a metalhead. He had a band, he sang it. That's pretty cool, man. Oop, that's in the wrong place. The security features. Okay, that is the bloody hell game. This is the crossroad for the first line of single barriers to keep us a little safer from the nasty things. So now it's time to start again and double line it. I'm so happy we finally got the expansion done. Not completed 100%, but this is a lot safer than nothing at all. Well, can you please apologize to Bull so we can all play again? Oh, titles and swordsmanship. That's cool, man. And yeah, boosted, brother. Feel free to pick one of the houses in town to live in, or build yourself a little place. Yeah, there should be spare beds everywhere. Just put a board up so people know that you've kind of claimed the zone. Otherwise, yeah, build a place for yourself. People have you'll see people building everywhere. There's a couple of abandoned spots as well, which you can take over if need be. Okay. Our skeleton fence is coming along nicely. That is why I make this too high, is for skeletons. Kind of hard to shoot you standing behind the fence. And the creepers also feel less need to go nuclear on you. So, crazy. Look at this dungeon baby. Dude was real badass. Yeah, man. Sounds like it was. But so much I'm making good base on that. So overreacting. Not saying you're overreacting, man. I'm just asking Endo to apologize and not to do it again. And you to just forgive him and move on, man. Come on, somebody burnt down most of our village the first time. Second time. No, no, no. See? Taller fences, no problem. They don't want to play anymore. Yeah, killed almost all the villagers. And they managed to, well, you don't. Loot off all my stuff. Found a monster spawner. Yeah, I know where one is as well, which is cool. There's actually near where Mole's base is. If you just go a little further, there's an abandoned mine shaft, which we basically cleared out. But in there, there is a monster spawner. I think it's a cave spider one, but I blocked it off and not really interested to find out. Just like I'm not really interested in you, my friend. You are a bastard. That is going to blow me up. No, I don't want to play no. Probably else's. Yeah, no burning in town, man. Unless someone gives me a stack straight up or stone, no cobble, I'll join. Need repairs. You can help yourself to what you need out of the hall of celebration, man. Sure, we'll have enough stone there to fix up what you need. And Aster, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing, my friend? Good to have you here with us. Hey. Reaper's completely confused. Catching a watch you. That's a badass. And you know, we need to make some temples. We should. We will on this side. We're just expanding from, that is where the village was. We're just expanding out so we can start building some more things. So that is a very good idea, my friend. And what do you like playing here, Aster, when you're playing Minecraft? What is something you like to do? Crew, what does it do? Well, does the hall have actual stone, not cobblestone? Well, you could turn it into stone, man. Anyways, I need dinner. I'll be back in 10. Thought it was more. Fair enough. Reaper Summit Royal Village. Nice. Yeah, we found this village, me and Mo, were, on the first stream we were actually wandering around. I must say it was a slightly misguided attempt to find anything, because I decided we needed to there's salmon in a bucket of thing. Oh no, maybe. You villagers keep doodling off here. Come on then, buddy. You go that way. Will you be... You know what? You can turn into a zombie and stay out there. But yeah, we found this village because I actually went looking for a cherry blossom biome because I heard all about them. I'm like, man, I want to build a village inside one of those, only to realize that I'm not playing in 1.2 and I'm still on 1.9 or 1.19 or whatever, and yeah, it's not going to work. So slightly got kicked in the teeth there, but hey, happy days all around anyway. Smacked on the head. And he wants stacks of stone, not... Yeah, he wants stone. He wants the stuff recooked. Don't be rude, Mole. You know, the villager, I don't want him to be out there because he's going to turn into a zombie. Like I said, I want to keep all of the villagers we can, and yeah, somebody basically destroyed my house, stole all my stuff yesterday, and almost managed to kill every single villager. Can you upgrade your villagers with chat? I'm not sure. So I haven't played this game a huge amount at any given time. One of the longest games I've ever played, but I've never put many hours in it. Can somebody answer, my friend? I made dinner. I need to go mow down more trees. Need my double fence line to ensure that things stay safe. Endo, just drop the stone off and the storage containers in the hall, and then Mol can go and pick it up there when he comes back from dinner. But yeah, so many more projects. As I say, we still need to build the... Well, I need to build it because that's one of the projects I want to do really badly. Is a water park that basically starts at the bottom somewhere and basically goes up on the hill. On the hill itself, I'm thinking of making that like a headquarters thing up there, maybe. Although the hall works well for that, but I'm thinking if we get up to the point where there's maybe 20 or 30 people playing at the same time, we're going to need a slightly bigger hall. Stuff is not going to do. So that would be like the little hall, but like a grand hall. And we need a bigger memorial garden. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. So that's another thing. And then I want to build a high-rise of multiple levels. What I'm thinking is build one and then basically have a bunch of levels. It's like 10 levels with 4 apartments on a level. Then maybe 4 or 5 levels with 2 apartments on a level, and then a penthouse, which is 2 levels. The villagers, that's basically, it is actually their village and their garden. And we need them to, the more they eat, so the more food we leave for the villagers, the more they will multiply, which means we can get more villagers. So, yeah, hate against the villagers are not tolerated. That guy, I was trying to help him. Sometimes they get stuck and you need to gently assist them, but yeah, didn't work that time. So yeah, there's so many projects I still need to build. Try to do some usage, something about a house law. All good, man. If you're in village because you'll spawn in the village, find a house with no name tag on it, and you can take it over and do what you want with it. Or find a little open spot and build yourself a place to stay, man. Just put a name board on there so people know it's yours. Because there's been a few houses people built and then kind of abandoned. So, yeah. Help yourself. Well, there's a chest right outside Black's fence. You guys are still doing stuff. But yeah, this is such an awesome place. It's one of the most scenic spots that I've found. I don't quite know what this biome would be referred to. I know this is like a meadow. I know that is flower biome because this side of the mountain, part of that side, and basically the whole thing all together is covered in flowers. But these hills, they must have a particular name. I need to go and read all the names of all the different biomes so I can identify them because of that. Do you have a YouTube? Yes, Tar. Fairy said that they are a special guest because they are a YouTuber. So, yeah. Where do I find a sign? There should be a sign inside of the hall, which is that large building where you are, my friend. And you should be able to find a sign in there. You should be able to find everything else in there, including enough wool to make a bed. Otherwise, yeah, just help yourself to one of the beds. And there is some dyes if you go out onto that house on the dock, which is my house. There's some dyes out there if you want to dye the bed a different color. I'll come and show you. Diff, present for you. Oh, what present? What are you giving me? Ooh, you found one of these. Ah, we're gonna have to make a player now, record player now for our hall, so we can listen to some music. Thank you. That is awesome. That is a real gift. Thank you, Asap. I'm gonna come into town, help my new man. I'll just keep telling him to do stuff, and he's probably got no idea. Hey, buddy. In this chest up here, there are some dyes if you need some stuff. Otherwise, yeah, let me know what you need, and I can help you. I can give you stuff. Otherwise, yeah, the hall over is this way. Is where everything is. The Hall of Celebration. Aha. Everything and then some can be found in this beautiful place. And you can just read the signs. We also got our rules up. That was written by the community and I posted them up on the wall. So if you need anything, you'll probably find it in here. This is sharing stuff, so yeah, help yourself. There's wool and stuff in there. There should be wood further down. I'll just actually toss a couple of blocks of wood in here because I think I stole off of most of it last time. But yeah, I'm so lost. Sorry. Yeah, this is the main building, the hall, whatever you want to call it. This is basically where you can find everything. There's food at the end. Wood is down this end if you need wood. Food is down here. And just read around and then, yeah, pick a spot or take a house and convert it. I do love your skin, though. That's freaking cool. Which reminds me, it's about time I changed my skin. I try and change my skin a couple of times. What do I feel like playing as tonight? There's you go with this. I'll go with Gunter. You know what? Always loved Gunter. Looks like a record or a DVD. Can zombies get in? No, man. This place is pretty sealed up tight to make sure that nothing gets in here. And with all the lights and stuff around, they generally don't. So, record player. Here we go. Jukebox. So we need a diamond. I don't think anybody has put diamonds in here. Fiddles, oils, lapis, AF. Don't have a diamond, so we're gonna have to find a diamond, and then I can make that. Can you dress as the lemon dude? Lemon grab. Yeah, such a spastic. Let's see if they have lemon grab. They should do. There he is. Hey, how's my fish? Oh, yeah. Love lemon grab. I haven't watched it forever, but it's awesome. I'll give you a diamond, Dave. Thank you. And get this jute box going for us, people. I was gonna hang around here. Sweet lemon grab is so cool. Yeah, man. The way that he just like lost his mind and started squealing. The whole frickin' Adventure Time thing is such a messed up cartoon. Still not as messed up as Happy Tree Friends though. And it was cool the other day. I was at an op shop and I actually found a DVD for Happy Tree Friends. Now, for the younger peoples, don't go and watch this stuff, man. It's called Happy Tree Friends, but that stuff will shock you. But yeah, I actually found a DVD, an original one, and I'm like, hell yes, I need that. Hey, I said, where are you at? That looks like you come running here. I need. Start screaming. Alright, just one. That was awesome. I'll give you one back. Thank you so much for that sweet donation. I made a secret base. I'm trying to build a communal village. Jukebox. We go. We finally have some music, people. Probably put it here. Okay. Some creepy ass vibes coming from this. Ooh. Yeah, man. I'm hoping this is not gonna like haunt the place. Are you a secret basement? I don't then. I get the disc back? No, I didn't. I said, did you get the disc? Somebody else get the disc? What will they pop out then? I hope you didn't take the disc. I will slaughter you if you took the disc. Have you guys got the disc or? Oh, you do have the disc. Yeah, just put. I was just hoping to put the thing away. Yeah, like a special box of this. Enchanted goods. Well, that's close enough. That is awesome. How many discs are there? Anybody knows? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go and build fences again. You can come and explore or fish or do whatever you want, man. Pretty chill here. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna move this little memorial we built here. The flower we will move. But nice every time I go past here. Although I actually want to redo the carpet and pure black wool. Let's do that. That's what I want to do. Has the new battle pass started yet? It would be in a couple of hours if it hasn't started yet, because this morning it was 14 hours. So we're probably about 2 hours out for the new battle pass, man. I'm just wanting to... Blackpool's this way. I actually want to see what the new vehicles is that we will be able to unlock. Yeah, can make a black flag, that's cool. But I want to make black carpeting. I need to go harvest more black sheepies. The black carpet just looks a little nicer than the grey carpet, but that'll do for now. I'll have to start the timer before I go to bed. Yeah, I just need to double check, but I know this morning when I played it was 14 and a half hours, so we're kind of running right up on it. Okay, so we've got plenty of wood, so let's make some more fences so I can finish off the stuff. Yep. Sticks. Make one stack of sticks, and then we can stack of those. Yeah, back out into the danger zone. But yeah, anyway, I'll be streaming it tomorrow morning, so that's when I will find out what's up. See if there's anything in the Battle Pass shop worth fighting for, or if it's just going to be a little lame. Why do you guys have to be like this? Look at them. Oh, commit arson. Endo, don't do that, man. You will get kicked off. We'll find a way to kick you off. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why do you skeletons have to be such a pain? This is why the fences are double high. No more skeleton problems that way. Yeah, this works. I was worried that wasn't going to work. It works better than I could have expected. That did not work at all. I just... trapped myself quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, give us a tour, Mo. Where did fun go? You must be busy. I know, man. Let me put up these fences and I will give you the tour. I think it's only fair. Ow. So, this village we found basically as is, and then we built a bunch of stuff on top. I also did have a multi-tier farm tower because I like that idea of building in real life farms and high-rise buildings, but yeah, that didn't really work. So this was the original house. I added a little on, added a lot of beds, and all my people's are happy. Again, this is original, and I basically just added extras and the fencing. I see fire. Endo, if I catch you, brother. Seriously. But yeah, this was... I've slightly modified this, but most of this is still basically the original. Two people worked on this over time to build this awesome signage for me. Like sub and 1K, because that's the things we're chasing. Yesterday, for those that don't know, was Anzac Day here in New Zealand and Australia. So Mo built the giant poppy for us, and the rest of us worked together to build this memorial here. So Nice. We have those little poppies around. I will still build something a lot nicer. But I don't raid. That is paint rust. What did Indo do? We have rules about not setting fire to people, not killing them. We've had our village nearly burnt down a few times now. People stealing shit. So yeah. Yeah. So there's Nerax's home. My man here is building an aquarium for us. So we'll have a look at this when he's fully done with it. I will build something like that under my house as well. You guys really, really need to take care of your frickin' potato plants, man. That is as good as I can do for you, man. So, yeah, that's that side. This is the center of town, as it is. Ring the bell, make them run. These are all random houses that was here. Some of them have been remodified. I think this was somebody's house at one stage that they've just basically given to the villagers. We've created a massive bamboo forest, which is going to be awesome for when we get our pandas in here. Acid built a commune for us here, and look at them. There's heaps of people in here, which is awesome, because over time you can actually trade. Like this guy is a stonemason, actually, which is cool. So you can trade with them over time, and it actually gets better. Tar pandas, yes, there is pandas in the game. There is, from what I know, cow, chicken, pig, sheep, horse, donkey, llama, cat, wolf. I was going to say jackal, but it's a fox. Pandas, black and white pandas, and then you also get the rare ones that will be brown pandas, polar bears, oxalotls, a whole ton of fish, and parrots. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else. And the new update, they're bringing out camels as well. So. And yes, you can put paintings up. There's one of the big ones, the little Donkey Kong one, which is cool. Here's some open space. Acid build herself a big place up here. I'll come in a moment, man. We're just giving the tour, brother. This is one of the standard types of buildings that you get here, which is the church towers, which is cool. I love these little churches. They're always made out of stone, and they're always pretty tall, so very cool buildings that you will find in some of the villages. This was somebody's house back in the day. I don't know if it's still somebody's house. Supreme's house. Sorry, boosted. Yeah, he put his signs back up. Yeah, there's a mine in there, which I partially started. Woo, hello. Thank you. And here we have Endo's house. Endo got a big potato farm here. Tried to catch a donkey in a rock. Wanted to ride it, it ran. I think I knew your ill intent for it. So yeah, there's little houses everywhere. There's David's house. So close his door. Is the farm that I built. So we got wheat mostly, and then carrots. We've got some berries there. And we've got a lot of cool little beehives everywhere. We've got melons here and pumpkin on that side. We did lose our radishes. And here's the cool bees. I love the bees in this game. I think they're freaking awesome. So, another beehive here. There's a bunch of beehives out there. What is that tall thing? This is a jungle tree, my friend. So there's different biomes. You get deserts, you get, meadows, you get forest, dark forest, the tall forests. There's all sorts of different types of woods. So, yeah. Here we got this is where the original 4-tier farm was, but it's now just 1 tier. But 1 black sheep, a couple of greys and whites. Unfortunately, my brown sheep disappeared on me again. And this is the Hall of Celebration where we had Endo's birthday and where we store basically all the stuff for the village. And we're back basically where I live, amongst the commune of all these craftsmen. Yeah, I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Heard you the first time. And yeah, basically just, that's acacia wood on the left, and then that's jungle, and that is oak. You can see how they look different. I'm making a fire fence. No fire, man. Because if I set this thing for fire to spread, then we're all screwed. And yes, tar. There is fish. Yes, you'll see salmon spawning around. There's turtles. That's the one I forgot. See, there's some salmon. You can catch salmon and cod. And then there's clownfish and puffer. They are used for different things. There's other fish things as well that lives near the sea monuments. But they're basically just sea demons that want to murder you. And are no fun. How do fires get started? They get started by people starting them. They don't start by themselves. But I have modified the game so that fire doesn't spread. Because it actually does have a mechanic that fire will... Say you light one piece of a tree, that the whole tree will burn. So, there is a problem with that. There's also, one of the other cool biomes is coral reefs. You see so many things there, man. And I tried burning Scott. Okay, and last warning, man. One more, and yeah. Out. Come on, 3 hearts from him. Okay, and I think it's going to be about time that you move on for the night, my friend. But yeah, this is a flower biome. I'll show you the whole side. It's actually really cool. There's massive caves too in this thing. You can find abandoned mine shafts, which is cool to go and explore in. Usually find really cool things. Right. You try placing lava. And oh cool, man. You just need to stop. But yeah, there's like usually deep pits and stuff around here. This place is pretty calm, but I'll show you what more of the flowery meadows look like. They're really cool. And I discovered a poppy meadow. There's some flowers here. And yeah, in the flower meadows, you can see that bee is now covered in pollen. They come in. If you light a campfire, you put a campfire under one of the nests, and you can harvest from the nest without being stung. That's a problem. If you harvest the honey from the hive, then they will kill. They're bloodthirsty. Yes. I need to get some food in me, and then I'll show you the top of the hill. But yeah, you make all sorts of colored walls. There's so much stuff to make, man. It's kind of wild. Yeah. I made some pumpkin pies earlier. Cool. Oh, somebody bought us a woodcutter. That means one of you guys are going to be a stonemason then. Listen. Hey, buddy. You broke on my phone on camera and killed me. Oh yeah, and there's cats. I forgot there's cats. Try to swim in lava. What are you doing in there? Ah, is this how you're gonna do it, man? Thanks. Okay, and I'm really getting to the point where I've had enough of you in this game. I said no lava and stuff inside of the town. But yeah, I love the bees, man. They are absolutely cool. And they're kind of a pain. Right. So, yeah, there's a lot you can do in this game. Seriously, man. Not cool. So, yeah. Um, there's all those places. There's one place that's close by, which is really cool, is I found basically a fully frozen area, and that is pretty cool. So we need a new rule, no lava. Well, lava is basically fire, and fire is not allowed in town, so no more than that really needs to be said, right? Park this up here, put the jungle saps in there. Let's see as well. So, yeah, lots of stuff you can do, man. You can just build stuff, you can go after stuff. Some people need to go black and white, though. Gonna be the problem. You guys are just gonna keep going at it. But, yeah, Tara, man, I'll show you if you go to construction. There's all the stuff you can get. You can get, like, crimson planks, but that is from a very, very rare biome, a very rare chunk to find in the Ender. Same as the warp wood. So you can make stairs, you can make doors, you can make bars, you can make colored glass. The cool thing actually is the trap doors, but they look different depending on what wood you use. You can make concrete and all the colors. You can make carpet out of wool, which you can also dye a whole range of colors. Um, yeah, compasses, fishing rods, food, arrows, equipment, the beds, candles, stations to make all sorts of crazy stuff, signs, boats, rail carts, really a whole heap of stuff you can do. Thank you, Scopy. You're ever too kind, my friend. I'll put these on. Still got my pets. And I still need to go get wood. The one thing I needed to do, which I didn't do. Frickin' wood. And yes, sorry, you can also go fishing in this game. But my rod is still here, which has now disappeared again. The person that got my... Oh. No, that rod should have been in there. See, maybe somebody else is borrowing my fishing rod. Tools. Use this one for now. But yeah, lighting the candles everywhere basically stops things from wanting to spawn around here. But it proves my innocence. Well, I don't think you're innocent, nor is the person who attacked you, but like I said, if you kill people or basically cause them to kill you, you're both guilty, so... Consider this the final warning for the evening. I don't care about your proof, I don't care who said what, I'm just throwing it out there. You guys put your last get out of free jail card. Yeah, the fishing tar is particularly cool because it is not just the fact that you get fish, which that's what you expect, but there's actually a lot of stuff. So here I've got raw cod, raw salmon, and then like that I got leather boots and a saddle out of here. You can then pull out enchanted stuff, which I've now lost again. What you're usually looking for is an enchanted fishing rod with, I think it's Luck of the Sea and Lure. And the higher those are, that is then where it gets kind of wild, because the better that thing is, the better stuff you catch. Guys, I'm off to lunch. Time for the grind. See you later. All good, man. See you later. And yeah, good luck with that new battle pass, as I know you'll be up to your eyeballs in it. But otherwise, brother, thank you for your love and support. Stay safe and have a great one, my friend. Hey, water time for me. Oh, yeah. There was a fire surrounding the stairs. Hey, man. I literally want you guys to play peacefully together so we can have a good time. And you guys will just not stop grieving each other's assholes. It grieves my asshole. I play this game for peace. If I want to play a game to go and itch my asshole, I'll go play War Thunder or Enlisted. Like I say, make peace with each other. All is forgiven. And let's have some fun. And make some more fences, because I am short on fences again. Boosted left. Oh man, you're right, Boosted. Hope you guys don't drive Boosted away. Make a new friend and you guys scared them away. Oh, cool, man. Going to be peace. Yeah, exactly. Peace and chicken grease, man. And And anybody knows where that comes from gets a bonus prize. Anybody know where that come from? Anybody want to take a guess? Nope. Did I bring... Ah, I did bring food. Yes. My pumpkin pie. Dude, we can make lots of pumpkin pies. Yeah, I'm alright. I just had someone come up. Thanks for having me, pal. Okay, good, man. That's good to hear, Boosted. Thank you for playing, brother. And I do hope to see you again when we're streaming, man. And, yeah. In the comments, if there's any games that you love playing, let me know and see if we can do something to accommodate you to, my friend. But it was awesome to meet you and play with you, Boosted. The first salmon I ever caught was 40-pound king. Oh, yeah, you just dropped that bombshell and run. That was awesome, man. One day when I come up to Alaska, you're gonna have to take me salmon fishing, my man, or hunting, or both. You too, pal. Thank you, Boosted. Yeah, 32 logs. Let's cut these 2 trees down and I should have enough. Should have enough. I feel like that's a lie. I should have almost enough to complete this frickin' dual fencing. So then at least nobody inside of the fenced area have to worry about stray arrows coming through the fence and kill us. Because there's nothing better you standing behind the fence and then you still get shot in the face. You may not take the arrow to the knee, but you will take the arrow to the nostrils. So, that's all I'm trying to avoid is nostril arrows. Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for that marvelous, mysterious, mythical pink sheep. But, yeah, that is... I can't remember. I way back I watched a video and I actually explained all the stats on the things and what's the chances of these things spawning and not spawning or whatever, and I know that is close to nothing. It's very, very low odds that you'll see one of those things pop out of their holes. Like it just burnt me. Last warning. Stop. Stop. And whoever is not here, stop. Even you guys need to stop. Peace. We got stuff to do. I need resources for the bridge. I need wood for that. I need somebody to go farm. I need somebody else who maybe needs to cool off a little bit to go out and find us a coral reef and harvest a lot of it, because this whole area here from there to this side basically needs to be converted into a coral reef. So I want all the reefy goodness. I definitely do not want you bastards. So there's plenty of things for people to do if you're not sure what to do, or if you're just a little bored or just need a break from what we're doing for something else. Please do those things, help the village out, and let's make this awesome, because all this stuff is coming up to 2 things. A, we have big projects in the works, and number 2 is we are going to start going through those portals to go and find ourselves, hopefully, a couple of intact castles to loot. But we need resources, as much easier if the whole village is basically geared up for that task. So, yeah. Go forth. And as I say, we need metal, we need all the stuff stockpiled, so when we do wander out there, that we are ready as Freddy to get it on. That almost didn't work. I'm at height limit. Cool, man. Okay. Go around as that. To harvest coral, we need an enchanted pickaxe with silk touch. Okay. Well, there is an enchanting table. So go forth and do. Be awesome with it. If you guys need anything for it, let me know. I'll try and find some of the stuff we need. Okay, that's good. Here, one here, one here, and here. Here. How much are 3 left? Ooh. Not very good. Yeah. So if I have probably another 80 pieces, I might be able to complete this. But I definitely don't have enough wood. So, back down to slapping some trees till we get wood, and then we can confirm the Mills Tower into the ether. Oh, and yeah, you guys also need to, we need to start making expedition parties for those who like exploring. We need to go to each of the biomes, and at that biome, we need to collect bits and pieces from there so that we can actually come back and build our own biome based on that. Like, please check my main chat on Discord. As soon as I got this account. Oh, funny. He has been accused of burning before he leaves. Right, man. If he left, then problem solved. But like I said, everybody's been itching at each other tonight. When one person starts itching, then everybody gets itchy. So let's be cool, man. I'm gonna probably stream for like another hour or so. I appreciate some calm awesomeness for the next hour. Logs. I'm gonna need about 40 logs. This ain't fun anymore. I'm losing all my stuff. Well, now you know how I feel. Twice now, people. This is why everybody needs to not go at each other, because this is how it ends up, where everybody loses stuff and then people don't want to play anymore. Which makes me sad, because I do this to play games with people. If I didn't want to, I'd set this thing to single player mode and you could just watch and interact through chat. But I want to play with people, so all I ask is that we can all play nicely with each other. So therefore we can actually all enjoy this together, because this game is more fun together. I already gone and disabled basically getting achievements, which would have been cool, so that we can have more than 8 people play at the same time. And we already had that already, and it was freaking awesome. And I'm expecting to get this thing up to the point where we basically have 30 people in here and people waiting. And maybe one day have so many people wanting to play that we actually have to think about moving this to a private server so that we can play on there with, I don't know, 100 people or something. But yeah. I need to make a bookshelf to get a higher enchantment. Where did I see a bookshelf? Well, there's a couple of books in the enchanting thing that I brought back and a bunch of paper. Took all my stuff. Hey, Mo, you need to stop with that, man. The hell? Ah, look, a little. That looks like a little donkey. It's a little ass. Stop my little ass. Yeah, seriously, man. Makes this beautiful skyline look like trash. We need to deal with that soon. I'm about to cry right now. That wasn't this, right? Fair enough. And now, come on, man. Well, if you have stuff, just put it into the hole where it's everybody's stuff and then there is no pain. I know this is going to keep happening. Yay, Shod's back. Hey, buddy. Hey, 99 fences. Alright, this should be bloody enough. Well, that works too, but like I said, what we need to do is just not be bastards and just put the stuff you need in the chests and the hole, and then we have it all there. It's for everybody to have and enjoy and use. And I should probably type hi back to my... And I don't have food again. Did I run out of food again? What the hell's... Oh, that's dangerous. That should be on the other side. Ooh. You can really kind of mess yourself up here. I'm going to extend this one out this way. Thank you, Mo. That's appreciated, brother. Hey. Missed a couple of pieces. Make that one extra high. Yeah, that's there, and then there. Throw the potato farm, set lava trap. I got blamed for it and he stole my horse. Well, I'll deal with him the next time I see him, man. Cool. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. I want to finish this off in record time. Although I'm starting to feel slightly worried about the amount of fencing that I still need to do and the amount of fencing that I have left. numbers don't equate so nicely. Stop chicken. Yeah, I need more. You take melon seeds? You look like you eat melon seeds. Wish you would. Okay, so I only have one last little bit to do, so I'm thinking about 30, maybe 40 would be enough. Well, I'm assuming anyway. Up some more treeage out here. What was that noise? Oh, oh. We've got raiders, people. Damn it. I have no food or weapons, and I'm basically boned here. Water, save me. Yes, no, what the hell? Am I stuck? We come in groups. Yeah, well, I found the flag carrier is coming for me. You guys need to kind of help out here. I'm kind of surprised it took him this long to get to us, but yeah. Geez, you guys been munching through all the bread, haven't you? There's like no bread left. They made tons of bread today. I'm gonna back up, thanks, man. I need a sword. That's raw ingredients, stone. Andesite. I need cobblestone. I got one of the crossbows. I think on weapons, this weapon. Yeah. I did put arrows in here, but that's all gone too. Yeah, this raiding party, I saw the flag bearer. They're still there. No, the flag bearer, he's gone. Although the raiding dudes are actually over that side. Damn. Wasn't really expecting that. At least I made it out there alive. I feel like I was pretty close there to, yeah, not. I think once we get the fence up, we might need to make a little raiding ping. We'll set up iron, all tools, shovel, a hoe, tons of building supplies. So what I was thinking is, yeah, 30 or 40 pieces. Hey, Wolf Fighter, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game house. Thank you, buddy. Just got all sorts of stuff. Nice. It should be enough to finish out the last of this pain. Guys, new way of life here is this whole world. White, please. Shopping, what was your tags, man? Yeah, and white. Wait for a man, send him an invite and I would get him into this match. But I will have a drink while we wait. The water is starting to taste a little funny. What the hell's wrong with that bottle? It's supposed to be a flask, keep my water cool. All it does is make my water taste like ass. Really, we could keep frogs in there, they'd be happy. Like, nice swamp water for me to swim in. Like, yeah, exactly. Hey, one more tree and then hopefully the last of the bleeding wild pain. Is that a black sheep I saw? Damn, black sheepling. Sheepling out here. There we go, people joining up. If anybody comes around, if I add you as a friend, you can join in. This map is not on invite only. Okay, let's get this stuff done. And yeah, Wolfwater, how you been, man? Good to play with you and have you here with us all. Ooh, let's not try and drown ourselves here. Be somewhat gentle with the crazy. I can just sit here. I need this plank. 30. 70. 70 is going to be too much. Anyway, 40. 42. 42 works. There. Yeah. Let's go and slap up the double itch on the fencing, which is hopefully the last bit of fencing I have to do for tonight. This has been absolutely grinding getting this fencing done, but I know that with this fence up, it's a lot safer for all of us to chum around in this new zone. Awesome, Dave. I hope you don't mind. I just need to clip on this enchantment table. Yeah, no, that's right. That's what I said. There's going to be modifications built onto the hall, so if you need to build a small thing out there, definitely feel you can get the highest enchantment. Yeah, no, definitely do that. Move stuff around. It's all cool. Yeah, we kind of just stuck stuff in there. I had a different idea for the hall, and then it kind of just became a nice way to deal with a lot of stuff. More than anything, I'd say. So, yeah. Okay, creepers are out there and they're not coming after me, so that is a very positive sign, that is. The community app, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, on the one side, well, I probably should have just built the 100. On the one side, we actually need to build a little room for the workshops. There's a bunch of stuff that could neatly fit into that thing. So, yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. See ya. All good. Well, thank you for playing, man. It was awesome having you here tonight again. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. So, you still left 2 bits of soil up there, man. Ish. Okay, you guys are doing food things, which is good. I'm making tons of baked potato. 36. Let's hope the 36 is enough to finish off this fence job. Still a little hesitant to travel too far up. And yes, thank you for the people who've been working on these flowers here. That is awesome for the bees. Need to find some Save a Bee charity to sponsor me. Although I actually still want to get my own hives. Yeah, that's there. Oh. This is not perfect, but my solution will also work. Just make it, yeah, more difficult to get onto that side. That's good enough for now. All finished. No more bloody wall building. So, yes. So, as you can see, we now have a fence double high all the way around. The space actually wider than our village. Oh, now I can start working on that bridge. I gotta see if I can build a bridge in an hour. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a cool looking horse. And this place is gorgeous. This gets top points. I love this. Love how many bees there is. There's actually 2 hives there. There's another hive in there. It's high bee around here. So, time to build this thing. And this is literally over this forsaken pit. No. There's a nasty bit of downward suction there. It'll just drag you into the depths of hell if you're not careful what you're doing there. So, bridge time. I wanted 3 wide. Will make it easier to transport animals and everything else from one side to the other side. That is 3 wide. This is way more than 3 wide. But that's cool. 3 middle ones, build it over. 5 wide might work as well. I actually just want it from here. I feel like this out here is cool, but it's too close to the ground. And it just generally lets things come up here, so. Now we can get onto that bridge. Like, I'll just stream. Can I send you some stuff via Discord? Sure, man. Okay. Finally get around to some nice building here. Sorry, I was just thinking quickly what I was going to do. I was actually wanting something different. It was on that side. I basically picked like maybe between the like and the 1K. And bought a massive bridge. Maybe something like the Golden Gate Bridge or the Silver Gate. One of those sort of suspension style bridges. I thought that might actually be cool. But I'm not sure. What about a troll bridge? No. There's too many freaking trolls already as it is. I don't need them living under my bridge as well. But yeah, I was thinking about like a massive grand bridge, but I think I'm gonna make just a smaller, simpler bridge. Something cool, but mostly functional. Maybe something styled on the those Japanese bridges. I think that would be good. Silent. Oh, we might leave one layer on here. This is where I can basically start things. Stick and stick. You. Okay. Okay. This is where I will start. I'm not sure if it should be wood or stone. I think a stone bridge would be cool. So let's see what type of stone we have. I think somebody dug out deep slate and brought it in. Another trader trying to hang his animal. Turn the poor llama into a pinata. Just rude. We should never rack that I brought in. Got some polished slate. Good amount of sand. We've got no stone at all. Either somebody is hoarding all the stone or somebody stole off of it. Iron is gone. The gold is still here. It's strange. Stacks of stone. Oh, you've got some to add to the building pile. That would be good. Because then I can start. I can start making the stone steps. Thank you, man. That should be a good start. So I'm gonna go one, two, three. Let's see how tall 3 is. See if that works. If not, then we'll go 4. 3 or 5. Maybe 3 or 5. Excuse me. Yep. There. Maybe 3 would be enough. 5 might be obscenely tall. As it. That is 2. This will 3 step. Yeah, let's have a look at how like amounts of cash by it. We'll go up. Well, it was red. Don't look more like those things that we're trying to do. I think I will go to 5. If I got a 5, then I'll be happy. Five. Okay, now we need basic blocks. 5 on that side. Concentration time. Yeah, if somebody has another stack of stone or could go and harvest another stack of stone, that would be very much appreciated, by the way. Hey, kid. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. Finally something interesting to do. Stop, Endo. Yeah, this bridge will be good. Thank you, man. He's just grabbing your own stuff. It's shot. Thank you for all the donations there, brother. Very much appreciated. Makes the job a lot easier as well. Oh, it's quite peaceful now. Sure is, Acid. I think sometimes people just get a little unrested after playing the game for so many hours that they just have to stir each other up. I think what we really need, people, is we need to somewhere build a small arena, and there you guys can go and fight each other. That's what I think. Need an arena for battles. I added a new law stating broken. Old kids will. Okay, sure, man. Doesn't like that dude trapped in there. Yeah. I'm gonna build a side thing on the sides for this. Not sure what I'm gonna make it out of yet, but I'm gonna build something on the side. I think that will look pretty wild. He's each other. Minecraft lore. Alright, I'll have to. I'll just dress as the Ice King when I have to preside as judge over this mess. Spider, nobody is keen on you, man. You just do your thing down there in peace and leave me alone. That's why the bridge is up here, not down there. These bastards like you just can't control themselves. Well, we'll rename the side of my house. Not else. How you doing now, man? Yeah, getting close to our landing zone on that side, although I don't really want to land there. But somebody has been smart enough to plant cacti on this side. Excellent way to keep things out. I actually used to do it myself. 3 thick like that in a zigzag pattern. And I would plant it all around my base and make basically a cacti fence. And yeah, nothing survived. Endermen like to, spawn jump around the world. Yeah, you let them. They go into the fence and then they get stuck in the fence and then usually end up dying in the fence. That is what I loved. They were always bloody painful. So, get this bridge done. I need to count basically 5 blocks out from where I want to land. Although landing somewhere not right on the tip of the water doesn't really matter too much. I always forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Okay, where's that thing? My petition. I need to take that off, man. I don't want to see that everywhere. 1, 2 layer. 2 layer. 4. Okay, now I can start going down. So, another fun part of this equation is just stick that on. Oh. Eyes just go out of it, so I'm like, what the hell? Do it right up here. Very full in that gap too. I should have probably built more stairs. So good that I had this brilliant ideas, but it was half thought through again. Okay, can you guys just stop? Like, seriously. I want the rest of the stream to be peaceful. And Endo, if you start fires again, man, you know what's gonna happen. I know people go, we'll see how far they can go before it actually happens, but I really don't want it to happen. Okay, up and over. Got to go. Maybe somebody has had a little too much tonight. Thank you, Reaper. Your excellences was awesome. Spiders trapped. At least these things blow up and I don't have to deal with them again. So, thing blew my axe like 1,000 miles away. And made a giant hole right in the landing zone. Bastard. Really didn't want a hole in the landing zone. I'll have to fix this. I was not planning on fixing this. Okay, so equip, 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 and equip. Well time. Hope we fix this. one. Seriously got some issues here. At least we have enough sort of fixes. So, I'd have to look at the video to see what else is actually blown off. Do it like that. It can't harm. And stairs. Okay, we still have our stairs, so we didn't lose our stairs. But this one has lost its mind. What the hell is wrong with you, game? Okay. Another one done. Slap the next one on, and go there. You go there, and you should go there. Happy days. Slap that one up there. Go there. Go away. Here, and you go here. Finally getting to a nice, easy point here. One. I don't really need that one, but yeah. There we go. The bridge to Painville is now completed. I'm going to take this up. Cool. Oh yeah, look at that. A bridge for us to run. See you, Endo. Good to have you here again, man. Hopefully the next one will be a little more peaceful. Okay, now I need to decide what I want to build the railing out of. What do I have? I'll put a stone railing up on there, but the stone railings kind of always look too fat and clunky to me. Like they kind of take away from the niceness of the whole thing. So they are the strongest option, really, when it comes to what we need there. But I am still not convinced that that's what I really would want. No, I even want more wood. Wood is another easy one to get, just to go across the road, but make, again, a bunch more fences, and then just slap the fences up all the way around, and go that way around. Yeah, I'm gonna go wooden fences. No, if I build stone, I have to put one flat one up. Flat one. Should work. So what I was thinking here is we slap off on both sides up here, make it wider, and then you can put the buttresses on it. How am I gonna make that do that weird thing that I'm thinking it'll take? That way. Well, I suppose I could do that. But we Look at this is on pole. So that's the right fare that I'm looking for the bridge. No option. But yeah, have to build 2 out. Get that. The fencing kind of just. Put one fence up. What I need. Oh, buddy. Okay. Up and over. That'll go work. Yeah. The idea works as well. It makes it look cool because I'm going to make the path basically too wider. But I'm going to go with the wood idea. Really bad. It means I'm going to need so much more wood. Again, to complete that bridge. Not the most magnificent bridge either, but good enough. Oh, stone through the eyeballs of it. Take the stone and go and drop it off where it belongs. Yeah. Beautiful. Woods. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so we've got all our stuff in storage now. Wood. AF on the wood. Oh, that really surprised me either. Open. Yeah, we need to get enough wood for both sides. Finish this off. But yeah, I don't know. I think I will do this next time. I think that would be a nice thing to finish off on the next stream of Minecraft. I'm feeling the need to go to bed, and I'm feeling the need to think through this bridge design a little more. I'll make it a little bit more elaborate. I think if I use just steps, then it will go up, but I won't get that bend in the middle, so yeah, it's not bad. It looks like a, you know, a screen stand or something. But yeah, people, this is where I'm going to pull the pin on this awesome evening. So, as always, awesome people, come and join us in a boat. I'm going to sail on our private aquarium. There's people building awesome things everywhere, doing awesome things. So, for everybody who's played tonight, thank you for playing. It was good playing with you guys. We are getting there. I will teach you bastards to have peace in your mind and hearts, because I swear you guys do not know how to have that. How to work together. We will work together. We will build this and make it work. But yes, it was great fun. And there were so many awesome new people who came to chat. It was awesome to have talked to all of you as well. So, as it is there, people, let's get to 1K. We are bloody close. It is freaking close. As I said, and I promised a year ago, once we get to the 1K mark, there will be a face reveal video. It will just be an offline video that I'll make. Bit of a game launch tour. Oh, excuse me. I'll probably pull out some cool stuff to chat about. And you can see my ugly face while I do some reviews. How about that? Otherwise, yeah, leave a like, leave a sub. Also, yeah, leave a comment about what things we should and shouldn't build. What's up, Shot? So, yeah, do those things, help me get to those marks. Otherwise, yeah, come and join us in the village. There's a bridge now. Second part of town that needs to be completely built. All of that you can see with lights on it, that needs to be turned into the equivalent of this side. So I need some people who are willing to mine and gather and do all sorts of crazy stuff to get at. And to, yeah, just build a town up that side, maybe put a house in there. We need a castle, because that's been talking about. And we need a bigger, we need a garden for our village. Like, you know how in old cities they always had like a garden that people, or a park where they can just go and walk, like Central Park. I think we need Central Park in our village. So I'm just going to leave that with you guys. If you are a absolute landscaped expert, then that's what you're going to have to do. And the sky demons are coming for me, so I'm going to get inside before this gets bad. Stand over here. But yeah, people, leave a like, leave a comment, share the videos around. Be awesome to get more people on here, because yeah, we can play 30 players at once on this server as it stands, and I would love to fill that thing up. So with that said, check out the links in the description to all the social media and to the Discord, so you can come and chat with us and post up what's there. Always keep an eye on the YouTube community page that I have, that you guys can do everything through there. Otherwise, check out the links a little further down the list on how to support me and my channel. It's all there. It makes sense. Otherwise, yeah, check out the link to the stream schedule, because then you'll know when I next stream. So it will also show in your time zone, which is freaking cool. But people, that is enough yimming, yamming, and jamming from me. It was awesome to play with you guys again. I will be back on Friday night, so it's Wednesday night tonight, so not in 48 hours. We'll be back, and that'll probably be a longer one, because yeah, Friday nights is always a good one, and then probably Saturday as well. But that is enough for now, people. Thank you very much. You all have a blessed evening, and I will see you in the next stream tomorrow morning for War Thunder. See you then.